Tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Macy. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Sorry, I have to turn the heat on. It's so cold. It says it feels like 20 degrees and I live in Texas, so that's freezing. Today is Vlogmas day 2. If you're new to my Vlogmas, it doesn't mean that I film and vlog and post every single day. I just post 12 days in a row. So today's my December reset. My first half of the day is gonna be like out. I realized like I'm not a homebody at all. I need to get out of the house to feel productive. So 8 o'clock Pilates, 9:30 blowout, and then I'm gonna get a spray tan and come back. I'll explain more later, but I'm running late and I have to get gas. I just drove my car yesterday and forgot to get gas, so I have 2 miles until empty. Done with Pilates. It was so hard but so good. So now I'm at the blowout place. My appointment isn't until 9:30. I should have scheduled it for like 9:15. I knew 9:15 was an option, but I just hate feeling rushed. It's 9:05. My appointment's at 9:30, and I've never been to this location before. This is a location in South Lake, and the last few times I've went, I've gotten like just a round brush blowout, but I think I'm gonna get curls today to see. I did a lot of research last night, and I think I'm gonna ask for like the 90s bombshell with lots of volume and see how it goes, because I used to have a membership to Blow where it was like $100 for 2 blowouts per month, but I canceled it because it's on ClassPass right now. So this is only like 18 credits, which is pretty good. I mean, I have like the ClassPass where it's like a million credits, so I have credits that I can use for stuff like this, which is so exciting. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit in my car, watch YouTube probably, and then go in at 9:30. Okay, here's my hair. It literally looks amazing. I got the 90s blowout with volume, and she did the curls a little bit tighter because my hair sucks at holding curl. So yeah, I'm literally obsessed. Now it's goal setting time. I set monthly goals every single month. I've been doing this for the past 4 years, and I keep all my notebooks. So I love looking back and seeing like what my goals were, what I was striving for. So first, let's talk about my November goals. Let's do a quick recap. Some goals that I did hit. This one was a fun goal. I wore a different hairstyle every week. I was really trying to try out new hairstyles rather than just wear it straight or curly. So I did that. I read 2 books. So I read the Arrangement series. I believe it was The Amendment and The Atonement. And then I also read The Intruder by Frida McFadden. So I technically read 3 books. Look at me, overachiever. I did not hit 8,200 TikTok followers. I did post every single day. I didn't hit my weight goal. I wanted to lose like a certain amount of weight, didn't hit that. I didn't buy Christmas presents. I have a list, most people's list of what they want. I always send out a mass text for people to send me what they want before Black Friday so I can get everything done by Black Friday. But this year I didn't. But I'm also gonna do my November recap. So every single month I do like a recap page of like reflecting within the month. I do like what I'm watching, milestones, reading, favorite memories, and just like highlights, just so it gives me time to like reflect instead of just looking to the future, because this is something that I was trying to work on throughout the year, is be more present and also like enjoy my moments rather than just like accomplishing a goal and then moving on to my next goal. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing that and write out my December goals, and then we'll talk about them. because this is the last month of the year, which, how insane is that? I can't believe I'm even saying that, but I took a look back at my 2025 resolutions, and I've literally hit every single goal that I made, which I'm so proud of myself. I can't lie, I did look at them pretty often just to make sure that I'm staying on track with like what I wanted to accomplish, and the main one that I hadn't hit was quitting Diet Coke. And in November I did quit, and that's like a big deal for me. I know that sounds like so dramatic, but I was fully addicted to the point where I would like think about it until I drank it. Like it was a full-on addiction. So I quit Diet Coke, and yay, I've just been replacing it. I'm one addiction to the next. Now I have an addiction to Olipop cream soda, but better than Diet Coke. I mean, so they say. So, you know, but keep that in mind. So with that being said, my goals are a little bit less than normal, just because like I've been on track with like my health. I've been taking care of myself, like self-care wise. I've been reading, so they're a little bit less. But the main one for December is I want to pay off my credit cards. I've been spending a lot of money. I'm about to dye my hair. I bought laser hair removal the other day, and it's also like Christmas season, so I'm gonna be buying more and more gifts for people, but I can't pay them off as long as I just like keep that in the back of my mind. Like I need to be prioritizing that. I want to do 12 days of Vlogmas. I want to start packing. So we are moving December 31st, but we don't have to move out of this apartment until January 18th, if that makes sense. So basically our new lease starts December 30th. We have to be out of here by January 18th. So we're not in that big of a rush, but I just want to make sure that I'm still like ahead of it. I want to sell a bunch of stuff because we are getting new furniture and everything like that. This one's a huge one. You watched my last video, like I literally had to come to the terms that I do have a TikTok addiction as well. I just have a very addictive personality. And me scrolling on TikTok was taking over my life. Like it was literally affecting my life. So I like deleted it from my home screen. That has helped a little bit, but no TikTok morning or night. So I'm not gonna wake up and scroll on TikTok, and I'm not gonna be scrolling on TikTok in bed whenever I need to go to sleep. I'm either gonna let myself watch YouTube vlogs only, or read. And then if I need to get on TikTok, that's just to post or to check like how my content is doing. I'm not gonna scroll, no scrolling. And yeah, that's like the main ones. I feel like I'm in a pretty good place with my goals. So yeah. Do fantasy football, like I play whatever it's called. My team is called Sax in the City, an adorable name. And I was number 1 in the league. Now I've dropped to number 2. So I've just been like watching my little players play. If you're wondering how I drafted my team, I chose all the ones that are smiling in their photo. If they're doing a mean mug, not on my team. But I'm about to meal prep for the week. I'm gonna make sweet potatoes and ground bison. Normally I eat ground beef, but Adidas doesn't eat beef, so we got bison because he eats bison. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to the podcast and just like record this while I do it, because I'm not good at cooking, so I'm not gonna do a tutorial. And I feel like every time I talk and do it, it makes it even worse. I like end up burning a pan and have to throw it away.
Lovely. That's exactly what I want. I pay that.
Filmed this makeup routine for my 10-minute corporate girl makeup, and then this is what I'm wearing. This, oh my gosh, my giant shoulders. It doesn't look bad whenever I have my hair down. This shirt is from Abercrombie. I'm wearing this belt from Princess Polly, my skirt from Shein, and then these are just like my tall boots from DSW, and I have this Banana Republic coat over it, an all black look. And then this is my Coach bag. I need to make sure I actually have stuff in here that I need instead of just lip gloss. So I am gonna put lip gloss in here, obviously, but I need to make sure I remember my wallet. The other day I realized that I didn't have my wallet, my ID, anything, and I was just driving, winging it. But I've had this bag for so long, the Tabitha bag or Tabby bag, whatever it is. I know a girl named Tabby whose real name is Tabitha, and I always get her mixed up with this bag. But yeah, we're going to Leela's and Trophy Club. I'm going with my friend and her sisters. I've just like made myself a sister, I guess. Like I am forcing myself into the family. So yeah, I need to start my car. I can start my car from my phone, which is literally such a luxury that I didn't even know I needed because it's freezing outside. Wasn't getting any warmer. And then I need to decide if I want to wear bigger earrings or if this small hoop is the vibe. It's literally freezing. I want to start some type of health challenge. I know that's not going to be one of my December goals, but I need a challenge because I'm just such a challenge girl, and it also gives me content, but I need to come up with a good balance between my drinking, because the thing is that I've been getting invited to so many events, like for TikTok, which it's my dream. I'm living my dream right now, and I don't want to say no. I've been saying yes to all the events because it's stuff that I genuinely love. I've been getting invited to places that I wanted to go to. It's on my list. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out like when to say yes and when to say no, or I'm gonna have to come up with like baseline rules for myself to not drink. Obviously I'm gonna drink tonight, but maybe like in the future, because the girls I'm with right now, like my best friend, she doesn't drink, and if she's not drinking, like I shouldn't drink, but I just want to. So I need to come up with a balance of like when is it worth drinking and when is it not. And some of the events, like I would be fine, maybe I could ask for like a mocktail or something. So that's my struggle right now. This is my favorite bottle of water, if you were wondering. Essentia. Just feel like it's so chic. But yeah. And like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this video, I'm not a homebody. I'm like out of the house body. And so when I'm at home, I feel depressed. And I'm like, I have no life. I'm just sitting at home doing nothing, scrolling on TikTok. So maybe on my TikTok goal, I need to change it to where have more at-home hobbies. Maybe I'll get into baking or needle pointing. Brooke Michio is into needle pointing right now, so maybe that'll be me. But the thing is that my attention to detail and stuff that's not my work is lacking. I have like the opposite of OCD. I have no CD. So yeah, I need to figure that out. But my hair looks so good. I'm struggling like with my hair color because I'm dyeing my hair. Obviously it's too late, but I feel like I look so good like this. Sorry if that's like conceited, but whenever like in the past I would love my hair grown out like this, then I would bleach it and it would be a lot blonder and I would not like it at all, and then I would not like myself again. But right now I feel like I look the best. So the plan is to keep these two front pieces, like money pieces, blonde, and then get this color all the way down and then keep the blonde on the ends. So we'll see. Hopefully I like it. Otherwise, imagine I feel like so confident in myself and then I do that. Okay, let's not even manifest that. You get where I was going with that. Okay, have to drive. Oh wow. So I've realized that I need a camera. My friend took a picture of me and look how good I look. I look way better than I normally do, like in iPhone cameras. So I realized that I'm adding that to my list. But I wanted to do a quick haul before I go to bed and go to sleep and take all my makeup off. The first two things are for me, and then the rest is like gifts because I'm about to wrap it. For Black Friday, I got this. This is the Kenra Shine Spray. I've been wanting a shine spray and I've heard good things about this one. So, okay, it smells pretty good. And then I got this little mini version of the Moroccan oil heat protectant. I want to make sure I like it before I invest, because this little thing was $15. The big size one is super expensive, so I'm gonna verify that that's the one I want. Okay, the next thing is for gifts for my little brothers. I have 2 little brothers. One is in law school at Texas Tech, and then one is in regular college at Tarleton. And that one is a personal trainer. He's like really into fitness. He lost 100 pounds. So I ordered him stuff from Gymshark. I'm not gonna take it out of the little package just because I feel like it looks better in the package, but the first thing I got him were these little wrist straps. I'm not really sure what they do, to be honest, but he said he wanted some, and these are really cute. They say Gymshark. Then I just got him this little tank top. All of the things from Gymshark were on sale when I bought them. Like the wrist straps were $6, so super good deal. And then to be honest, I'm not really sure what this is. I'll put a picture, but I just got him one more thing from Gymshark. Okay, now the exciting stuff, because I can actually take it out and show you. So the one that's in law school, he's very, very funny. He's very sarcastic. He's very problematic. And so the first thing I got him is so like him coated. I didn't expect it to be this small. Like this is a candle, but it says, "See you in court, bitch." And I can just imagine him saying this. It's so funny. I got it in the scent Tobacco, which I just got that because it sounds like manly and it smells so good. It doesn't smell like tobacco. It just smells like good candle. I don't know. And then the next thing that I got him is, both of these things are from Etsy. Etsy is like the go-to place for like more thoughtful gifts, because you can get things like personalized and stuff. You're also supporting small businesses. I got him a wireless charger. It's like a fast charger, and I got it with like this thing that represents law. I don't know. I'm not smart. I'm not a lawyer. And then it just says his name, attorney at law. And I feel like this would be so cute on his desk, and I feel like he's really going to like that. So I'm so excited. I love buying gifts. I love wrapping gifts. I love everything about it, to be honest. But yeah, that is everything. It's been a half productive, half fun day, which is like my kind of days, to be honest. And tomorrow I have to go into the office. So I'm just gonna spend the next, like, what even time is it? I believe it's like 7:30. Relaxing. I may take a shower to wash my spray tan off, or I may wait until the morning. Who knows? And then I'm just gonna lay on the couch and read my book. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.